you like it?
I like the way it takes up the space. This really doesn't do justice on video.
Sorry, guys.
When you walk in, you just see like the
Oasis.
whatever waterfall and trees. It's very nice. You coming in?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some lights on. The scale of everything is really nice. All right. So we're in the entryway. We've got some transom windows. I believe these are 10-foot ceilings. Oh, I'm gonna enter this 10 feet. And you've got the primary here, laundry, this combo formal living and dining room with a tray ceiling and looks like an office. Width in the entryway is really nice. I don't think the camera's really doing it justice. It's 9 feet wide. Good quality carpet. Looks, as far as I can tell, like it's in good condition. Windows open along the bottom here. And I'll have to get back to you on what direction we're facing. You can see the pool from here. You can see that fence. Not really bothersome, but...
And it's like our old pantry. It's got the light switch on the door jam.
And then...
That's a really nice office. And I love the quiet, the quiet.
Glass doors.
But it's got built-ins. It's huge.
There we go.
It's massive. It's a great office.
Oh, nice walk-in pantry.
The bedroom.
Tiled granite. Really?
Yeah, those are huge secondary bedrooms. Well, one of them especially.
Double KitchenAid. There's that fan. Yep. So top one's convection. Why do they have no pulls?
Yeah, that's a good. Are they push in? Okay, that's problematic.
They definitely need pulls.
Yes, I mean that's easy fix, but
You were right that they're pushing, but they're still difficult
they
to
still don't
open.
work the way they should.
Let's
Make
try it
sure you
again.
point out the tile countertops because she's not gonna like that.
I did mention that. Oh, so this one's not pushing. It's got a little...
No, but
They don't
well,
open the way you
if
think
you
they
go-
would
If you
open.
go to this, it does have the groove.
This one opens this way. I
That's
guess.
inconsistent.
I guess so it doesn't hit the other one, maybe? Don't know.
The thing is, the house itself is great. There are just some cosmetic things.
Oh, they have those nice, like, self-locking windows. And nice blinds. Those look like Hunter Douglas. Or something like it. Beautiful blue spruce outside. It's great.
I mean, everything's huge. Like I said, the sky. I mean, everything.
It's interesting. They have a fan button here, but I see no fan. I'm guessing there used to be one there. Yeah, I think the thing that stands out the most is the scale of the rooms.
They're not. They're all huge.
So this room is 18 by 19. Same style windows. I could definitely see from what I've gathered about their taste that they would want to change things. There's the switches for the fireplace, gas. But it's livable as is. Like, the carpet is nice.
It's in good shape. Yeah, this wouldn't be anyone's choice of tile. It's funny because we had those ovens, this tile, before we remodeled in our old house in Texas. So this is reminding me a lot of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's barely, I mean, this to me is the killer. If
Yeah.
you bake, this is terrible.
The cabinets are 40 inches. I'd probably just paint them. I have a really good cabinet lady, but you have to book her like at least 6 months in advance. Yeah, she's always booked.
I just don't know why they keep, well, again, they drop cabinets. They're everywhere.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, they're definitely nice going to the ceiling.
It just, yeah, for decor and just your seasonal stuff or whatever that you can get in a ladder for.
Yeah, and
We have
less
them in our-
dust.
That's, we had them in, I mean, they're everywhere. We had them too.
Who makes this fridge? Samsung? No, GE Cafe. It's got a lot of space. I like this down here.
Oh, I always forget. That cafe's here.
It depends on the listing. It's like
Yeah.
50-50. Does have a lazy, yikes. Does have a lazy Susan there. And up top, that's nice. They're not soft close. Like, even here, I don't know. I'm just a really big fan of pulls on hardware. They've got nice storage in here, like for cookbooks and stuff. It's a little more outdated. Whirlpool. They must have just ran it. It's warm. Little mail center. Central vac down there. I don't know if the hookup's there. There's the plug for it. And they've got a little wine rack here. Back to the entry. That's the primary doors. The floors are sticky. It's gross. This room is 15.6 by 11 with double doors, but they're kind of like the narrower kind. Bay of windows, little built-in. Overlooks mostly the side yard and a little bit of the neighbor's backyard. But I mean, you could definitely fill that in with shrubs or something. Same nice windows. I'll show you one where it's easier to reach. Down the hall. I love their mirrors. Linen. Huh, that's interesting. So they have 8-foot doors over here, but the entry one is not an 8-foot door. Yeah, these bedrooms are nicely sized. Also 8-foot doors on the closet. This room is 12.7 by almost 11. A view of the hydrangeas. They don't, it's like, hey, these are Hunter Douglas. I'm just not going to pull them all the way up. Maybe, I felt like they turned a bit. I don't know how to work them. I'm gonna leave that alone. Closet. It's like on the smaller side for the scale of the house. It's almost 6 feet wide. Because I could have turned the light on. It was brighter in here before I started fiddling with the curtains. Next bedroom is trying to find a blank place on the wall. 13 by 14. All right, I'm not gonna mess with the blinds this time. So this bedroom looks out over the front. This closet seems bigger. Very approximate measurement of 8 feet. Kind of moving around there. I really like all the windows and the scale of things. This is an extra wide door, like it's probably ADA if I had to guess. Almost 3 feet wide, 35 inches wide. And then you walk into wallpaper. This wallpaper. I couldn't tell if it was just the texture they put on it first. Tiled granite, and I do kind of like that they carried the same tile from the floor up into the shower. Just looks very consistent. I don't think either of those. I don't know why this bathroom door seems wider than the other ones. Oh, I guess it's the same. Alright, so we covered everything on this side. Let's go look at laundry, and then I guess we'll do the primary. So they've got like a quartz counter, but it's kind of, I mean, it's not the most modern. It does have a utility sink, which is nice. Place to hang stuff. Plenty of storage. I think all these doors might be ADA. Like, this is also very wide. I don't know what the exact ADA measurement is. And you don't have a ton of steps into the garage. One step. So I guess if you needed to, you could put a ramp. Lots of storage. This house makes me feel small. Almost 11 feet in here, 10 and a half. They've got built-in storage here. Oh, there's the central vac. Supplies. So from this back wall, let's see if I can hit the... It's 23 feet deep, and I'm also going to measure from this fridge because the furnace and stuff is there. So this would be farther out. Wait. Yeah, I guess that's right. It's about 21 feet. So if you move that fridge, you could park something, I don't know, 20 feet. Oh, they've got a water softener. Replace yearly or sooner. Tankless water heater. More built-in storage and more built-in storage along that wall. I'm just gonna pop my head out here and then I'm gonna grab my shoes and we'll go out back. All right. Oh, let's see if I can get the width. Without blinding myself. Okay, so from this wall to those cabinets over there, We've got 33 feet. Oh, I forgot about the primary. Let's do the bedroom part first. This is a king size bed. Do you have any thoughts to share with Brian and Carol?
It kind of feels like that Golden Bear house. The three bears, just right in a lot of ways. From what I've seen inside and outside.
I like that.
You're right too. I love these. I didn't get these.
Oh.
Have you played with these yet?
I couldn't figure out how to work them.
You know, just open and close, but
Okay.
extremely nice.
And then how do you pull? Oh, and then you actually like pull them like a regular cord? No. See, in the other room, I started to pull them
You
up.
pull it all the way up, yeah. So you close them and then so it's super smooth. Though.
Those aren't the Roman shades that I was showing you. We've been looking at Hunter Douglas.
I like these a lot though.
They're nice.
Close.
Do they come in
Open.
top down though?
No,
All right.
that's interesting.
I don't know if they're interested in our side conversations. Okay, bedroom is 18 and a half by almost 14 with a gas fireplace, a little old school TV shelf, and then a door out. Oh, this is nice. And so they have, let's see if I can operate this one. That's from the bottom, and this goes from the top. So you can do sheer, or if you want to just partial sheer, or you can do, what do you call this? Not sheer. I can't think of the word. Yeah. Everywhere that I've seen the carpet, it doesn't seem new, but it seems well cared for. It's not, haven't seen like any gross stains or anything that weird. It's a little bit dark on the edges in some places. But, and like you can see the traffic here. But I mean, the feel is nice. It's quality. Nice closet. I don't think I'll be able to get you a measurement because I can't go all the way across. Can you reach up there and get from that side to that side? It might be easier to do it from this side. Harder than it looks, huh? Thank you. 12.8 by 10 3/4. Another wide door. A jet tub. That's the fan. More lights. Oh, that's a nice functional window up there. Great size on the shower too. 4.5 by 6.7. Oh, I like the little bench. Double vanities. Okay. Anyway, lots of storage. Let's just say that. Enclosed water closet. Some of their switches are like, the mail center switch was like that too. Just little things that I'm seeing. But yeah, the scale of everything is really nice. I would say down the line, I don't know, in the kitchen, either paint the cabinets or replace them and do new countertops. Could update this, could do new flooring. I'm assuming you're gonna want to do new flooring. I don't know, it's all livable. Let's see if I can turn the lights off. No? There we go. They've got the switch controls over there, and then the slider controls this light. 1, 2, 3. The corner lights. 4, 5 of these lights, and there's still a ceiling fan. Oh, what is that? Oh, so here's that switch. I don't think they use their fireplaces because I turned on all those switches and the pilot's not on. Might be turned off. Okay. Let's go outside.
Did you go in the garage yet?
Yes.
They have a detached garage and a little garden area right adjacent to it.
Yeah, and it's a pool house.
Where?
Did you go inside?
Inside what?
The pool house?
I never see that.
I think it's part of the detached structure. Oh, this is nice. It's got one of the magnetic screens. So it magnets here. It's like does this door stay open? So I would probably change the hinge so this wasn't self-closing. I guess you could get a door stop. But they call them the invisible screens because although it looks like it needs to be repaired, but it doesn't feel like you have a big screen in front of you. And then you just pull it back, and it's out of the way when you don't need it. So that is the door out of the primary.
Back row to the okay.
Excuse me.
This is definitely a reason for this house.
The outdoor space. The trees are fantastic.
And it goes, there are all these little spots, hidden spots.
Really?
Do you want me to do that part of it?
Yes.
Goes back there, and then behind there, there's more yard. So there's like little play area. The trees are incredible.
So this is fenced here. That is the neighbors. You can see their RV there. And this is also the property line?
No, the fence is the end.
Okay,
But
so this is the
then-
corner of one. I feel like we're going into a secret garden.
There's just this little left wild area where kids obviously play. Roscoe would love it. And they apparently get along well with the neighbors because there's a gate there.
Gate to the neighbors.
But the sprinkler system comes all the way back here too.
This is so cool.
It just keeps going and going, and then you go back out.
There's another corner of the property. Just, it's hard to see through the trees, but basically where this fence and this green fence meet. And then this is not a house, this is someone's shop or something, detached building. And then is that a shop or a house behind it? Can't tell.
It's a garage or shop.
Yeah, I think that's also a shop. where this roof is.
But you can't see any of it from there.
And we're back to the pool area.
And this just keeps going around the side yard, basically.
And is that, it's a
all
hose.
Uh-huh.
So we got a hose out here.
Roscoe would just be hunting critters constantly.
It's a nice little mound. There's rocks there. Looks like to keep this in place. Ooh. And we're ducking. So we found 2 corners.
Deep. It's coronary. The pumps for all of this are in the pool house.
I have the key. It's not unlocked, is it? Oh, there's 2 of them. Roof doesn't look terrible, but it is questionable. It might need, I don't know when it was done. Like I've seen worse, but I've seen better. It's just got these kind of like spots there that kind of look a little lifted. We'll see what the inspector and the roofer have to say if you go under contract.
Not sunken. It's fine. All of Brian's questions about this. It's not under the pool water level. That was one of his big questions.
Oh, I see.
So he was like, is that... It did look from the pictures. Now, I would say I think the pool either needs a good cleaning or resurfacing.
Yeah. I like that they have an automated cover.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's in good shape, but like, based on the age, we had a house a lot like same age, it's our pool, and we had it resurfaced like not long before we moved. So it might need to be resurfaced.
Dimensions of the pool. Oh, wait. 13.5 feet wide by 24 feet. A little bit less. I measured to the cover. That's nice. They like bolted the little umbrella there. So this is also the property line. And this goes somewhere else?
Well, yeah. So, one way to get here.
So there's 2 ways. There's
Yeah, there's an easier way if you want to take that one, but
oh yeah.
because there are raised beds over there.
We'll go around the other way. So 3 ways to get to the raised beds. So this is way number 2. Although the hydrangeas are too overgrown to get past them. This leads to the pool
But all
house. We'll
these
go there.
pathways are done really well.
Roses.
This rose bush is out of control. My God.
Definitely needs some pruning.
But it's still blooming like mad. I'm envious.
Oh, look, blueberries.
Nice.
This one doesn't seem very ripe.
How do they even have them now?
Looks like they picked most of them.
Mine are baby bushes that are still growing. But they're pretty good. Are they good?
Mine's sour.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks like they picked what was already good.
Oh, here's a good one. There we go.
Oh, more blueberry bushes.
Yeah,
So
mine
one,
are babies like that.
2,
Ooh, mine was not sour.
3, 4.
Here's a good one.
So they're not all sour.
No, these are really good.
And then you've got a gate here. That's the garage door there. Japanese maple, more ferns.
Oh, that was super sweet. Oh, that's a good blueberry bush.
Detached shop with a gate which goes out over the side. I'm gonna go out this way and then lock up. And here's the garden. So is this facing? I want to. I feel like it's facing northeast.
Those beds are in a bad place. And it's probably why there's nothing growing in them because they're too shaded by that tree.
Yeah,
But they
Let
could
me
just be
see.
pulled back.
might take a second to load.
Come
Yeah,
this.
they could definitely be trimmed.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is north. You can see. Wait, what just happened? Now it's saying this is south. South. I'm so disoriented. This is what I get for looking at my phone while I'm in the car.
Yeah, pulling through the neighborhood. It's windy to get in here too.
It's still saying this is south. Let me check my other compass. Hold. My internal compass was correct. My watch was not. Disregard previous. This is south. This is east. This is north. And that's west. So if this garden was trimmed back, you should have southern exposure as the sun goes to the west. So it is a good place for the garden, but yeah, definitely needs trimming, and that's where those other first 2 paths lead. I hear a rooster, birds, and the fountain. All right, I'm gonna go around this way so we can look at the outside grounds. Oh. I felt like I could hear Brian's voice in my head, wondering about what about inside the pool house. There's so much to see here. All right. Well, the door functions. It's a little bit older. Quite a bit of stuff in here, but looks like they've got built-ins down here and above. Attic access in here. And then, oh, it's loud. I truly don't know what to make of all this. The washing machine, electrical panel. Don't know what that is. Pool controls, maybe? The cleaner stuff. I'm just gonna zoom in on stuff so you guys can take a look at it. I don't know what this is either. Wow, very noisy in there. I'm gonna leave this open in case John or Jennifer want to go in. All right, so where were we? We were walking out the side. Oh, and a measurement would be helpful. Although I think the measurements would be in the county. I do not think I can get to the walls to get across. I'll look on the county. All right, out this gate. It's a very quiet, picturesque neighborhood. And I think Joff and Jennifer left. All right, so I'm gonna go through and lock up. I'll keep you on video just in case I notice anything else. This gate kind of could use some adjusting. Huh?
I'll come around there and lock it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You thought I was coming around the other way?
I know. Thought you were done. I was trying to help you lock up and turn on.
Thank you. Can you get the light, those lights?
Sure.
Should be on the wall right here next to the door. And these
Is everything off when you came?
Yeah. How did these lights turn off? Oh, I didn't even measure this room, this big room. All right. From this shorter wall, it's kind of on an angle, so I'll try to hit the middle of it. It's 18.5 feet, and then there's an angle, and then the wall comes back. The widest part of the room is 24 feet, and then and it is 18.6 feet deep. All right, on to the next. All right, so we're pulling out of the neighborhood. So this is where we just left. And if you keep going straight, you'll hit the fairgrounds and I-5, basically on the map where it says Baker. Yeah. And whoops, not me. Now, oh, come on. Now we're headed more towards like the Mount Vista, even though the address is Ridgefield. We're gonna be right next to WSU, which is like the Mount Vista, Salmon Creek area. We're here at the next showing. A little more suburban, only 8 minutes away. That other house, even though it's in Battleground, it's like super close to like Ridgefield and unincorporated Vancouver. You might have some sort of territorial view when it's not overcast. St. Helens is in this direction somewhere. It might be behind the house. You might not see it, but super close to WSU Vancouver. Nice RV side parking here. Oh yeah, let's see if I can get a measurement. Tape measure, or the laser measure doesn't do great outside sometimes. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So it's 42 feet from where I'm standing, not to the tree, but to the arborvitae behind it. And then from the AC unit to the fence is 13 feet.
So the view is your job.
And that's where they got their concept.
This reminds me of a house that one of the first houses we looked at with them. And you were like, they wouldn't like the backyard. This backyard seems nicer to me than that one.
It's not. It's deeper, so it's not like right there.
And the other one had all these trees in the back.
Yeah. And this, I mean, this is well done.
What is that behind the house? Is that a water tower?
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a water tower.
But you get
We
great
can
cell
see it from our
reception.
house too. What'd you say, Joe?
Great cell reception.
So we've got rhododendron up here.
She could make any of these fruit garden beds too.
Oh yeah, because this is south. This is south. Oh. You're telling me after seeing the last house.
Hmm?
Why is the roof wet?
That's a patch. They have to
Oh, they patched it.
or put new partial replacement.
That's much more logical. Like, I know it rained for a little bit last night, but why is that part still wet?
It drizzled this morning too. It did drizzle this morning. We were out. We got a little wet. Like you can see it on the concrete there.
Oh yeah,
It did rain a little here.
it did. We went on a bike ride this morning.
Yeah.
My longest ride ever.
How long?
40 miles.
Holy sh! That's a lot.
Hey, look, more blueberries.
How do they keep birds from getting theirs? Birds ate all of mine. I'm so envious.
Maybe it's the rhododendron that keeps the birds away. I'm just kidding. I just overheard you say you don't like roadies.
Thanks. You know they're all the rage here. I have one I like. I like some varieties.
Oh yeah. So they've got a little swing with a real roof on it. More territorial-esque views. Imagine how pretty this would be. Oh look, there's a rabbit.
It does have views. Cause that's how we walk through this. We live right across the street,
Uh-huh.
so we walk it all the time, and you can see Mount St. Helens from here, even just from the sidewalk between houses. So I know from the hot tub you can see it.
That's nice. One thing I do like about this backyard is this lower maintenance. So it's like if you didn't want to do the upkeep of the, but I mean, you get an acre to have an acre. This is like suburban.
It's well done for what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
For having that hill up.
Yeah.
But it is lower maintenance, much lower.
I'll walk to this other side just in case there's anything worth seeing. I don't think there is.
You could actually put beds over there too. No, I meant where the chips are.
All right. Want to go in? Let's get the door open.
Unlock the house yet?
No. I'll go do that now.
No, I wasn't. I just wondered. I was like, you're fast.
No, not that fast.
Why am I so tired?
We can just spend
Oh yeah, 3
hours
hours hiking around.
hiking and picking blackberries, which is
Where'd you guys
Well,
go?
Just
over
the
here.
university.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just-
And through the woods over there, we go there all the time.
I like where that little bridge is.
Which
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like-
the bell with the bell and the bridge over the.
Yeah, where you feel like you're in the forest.
Yes.
I
And
love
then
it there.
you do. We walk. So we hike through there,
Uh-huh.
the trail. But then even back there, there's like some really good wood. I mean, you're actually in the woods.
I've never hiked off the trail there.
Oh, it's
But we
great.
normally ride our bikes. We go
Oh,
bike
well,
through the
yeah.
university.
So yeah, we walk the dog over there all the time.
Nice carpet. Low pile.
You You don't see fireplaces in the formals very often anymore. That's interesting. I like this because it's not as big, but also look at your view from here.
12 by 12 in the formal sitting room.
That's
Oh yeah.
that would be Mount St. Helens. Well, it is. It's just cloudy.
Hiding.
Yeah, but that is a direct. I mean, I would actually love this as a reading room.
And oh my god, the ceilings. The ceilings are 14 feet in here. They're arched. And an entry, 18 feet. Oh, and I like that they did the wide steps. Dining room is
This kitchen's huge. They remodeled it and made it bigger.
10.7 by 13. And the tray
That's why they said remodel.
is 9 feet.
This whole thing's a total big rent. Which isn't the. If you cook the way we do, it's not the worst thing.
Is there light in here? There's no light in there, but it's a closet. And crawl space access. Doors kind of stick. Also, it looks like they have the touch lights. Doesn't do much.
Yeah, but you also have a wraparound. You don't need a table because you can put chair here, chair here, chair here, chair here, chair here, and on the other side because there's an overhang on both. John.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, 15. I don't know why I didn't take the other measurement. I'm gonna measure from this wall. 15 by 22. And should also be 18-foot ceilings.
Or you could take, no, it's just a.
I already sent this to you.
It's on the right. Or you could take
And I
the
can send
cook
this to you
closet.
as well.
Like our old house. Yeah. Oh, I see. And just put it on.
You could take it in the
Yeah.
cook closet. Or you could just.
Oh, because that just upstairs.
So you can store, not use.
I guess that's where they patch the roof. The light fixtures are really cool. Soft close. This rubs right there. Also soft close. Interesting. This feels very cheap. Pretty countertop, quartz, KitchenAid, 6-burner and hood. And they did an accent tile. And then this window just sees one window. They should have done like one or two more trees, but whatever. Okay, that is really heavy. Like, it's almost like it's missing a spring. Microwave, convection oven. Back to the dining. GE KitchenAid. I did not look at the... same fridge. I think the last one is just a little bit more high end, the cafe line. I don't think. Do you know if they cook together a lot?
Yes.
This galley is really tight. Like if I'm standing here cooking and you need to get a dish out of the dishwasher.
See, it's not, well, that's an unfortunate placement for the dishwasher. It wasn't that. I would have put it on the other side.
Yeah.
But, because but I'm used to a slightly tight galley and liked it, but whatever. Yeah, What I do like is that you're not crossing a lot of space between the sink and the cooktop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, if someone's over here prepping and someone's over there cooking.
You're right about the dishwasher, though. That's bad. And there's no, when they they remodeled it, they advertised it, but there's no breakfast nook. They made this a lot longer.
Yeah.
And it's great because you can actually sit around it, so you don't really need it.
Yeah.
But there's no pantry. They took out the pantry, I think, which I would guess was here.
Well, this would be the pantry.
Right. But I bet there was a walk-in. I would almost bet.
And they took it up for that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that dishwasher placement is unfortunate because there is so much space and so many places to put it that they chose, I think, the worst place they could have. It's 3 feet wide there.
I just would have flipped them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't know. In our house, we don't use the dishwasher, so I mean, it wouldn't be a deal
Oh, you
breaker.
don't?
No.
Could not.
Well, Jarrett mostly does the dishes, and he's so tall, he doesn't like bending down to get the dishes out. So he's like, I'd rather just stand and wash them. So I mean, it wouldn't be a deal breaker in our house, but it's just.
There's something. You're right, and I thought. I mean, something about. There are things I love about it, and there's tons of counter space. That's great.
Yeah.
But you're right that, and especially because, yeah.
I don't know. It just feels like, okay, there's so much space, and on the first you're like, wow, great kitchen. But there's something that feels
layouts. I know, you're right. And then,
off
like I
about
said,
it.
the dishwasher. I don't like having my bag. I mean, I want whatever. But yeah. I don't like doing this.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way most kitchens are now. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice, but there's something.
Not quite.
I don't think. Yeah.
All right. It feels like you enter into a new dimension of the house over here. Like I thought this was all the primary, but there's actually primary doors. Guest bath. Like a little half bath.
I do love the placement of the laundry room right by the primary bedroom, though. I miss that. It's so convenient. Why again?
I also
They
don't.
did this in the last house too, and I was complaining about it.
Oh really? I didn't notice in the last.
And their
house.
dryer opened the other way.
Or at
so
least swap the dryer and the washer.
Yeah.
but even
So that
then,
you're not
I'm
opening
putting
the door.
clothes in. You
I
walk
get
in.
that. I get that. And
You gotta. You gotta add
Yeah.
a lock.
But if
to
you're
lock
washing
it.
if it's reversed and you're washing your hands and I walk in, then I
No,
do the
look.
same thing.
That's further back. It's not as bad, and ripping off the door of an appliance isn't. I just flip them. It's better to have whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. That didn't make any sense to me. Yeah, there's a lot of quirky stuff like that.
Like the
That's a clean
mismatched
girl.
cabinet in here. I'm gonna sneak by you.
Just get out of your way.
Yeah, garage is clean. We have 29.6 wide, and then from the stairs to the front is 18 and a half. A little compromised. They also have a water softener. I'm assuming that's what that is. water heater from 2006. Yeah, 2006. And does it have a date? I don't see a date. I might just be missing the date. And then this side of the garage is a little bit shorter. So that one's 16.3. And height in here is 11 feet. Come on. I can't hit the wall. Close enough. 14.3 by 15.6. Also a king size bed. And looks out over the backyard. Looks like there were doors and they took them off. Also has a self-locking doors. Very private in the tub. Enclosed water closet. And a nice size closet. Where can I make it reach? His clothes are in the way. I'll just do it from the door. So from the door, it's 8 feet from the door to here. And then plus another 4 feet. And on the short side of the wall, six feet from that corner of the wall to here. And then on the long side, 8.7. Huh, it's well lit. I like that they have the ironing closet in here. Cute. All right, let's go check out upstairs. No carpet on the stairs. There's lights. And for some reason, I had a client, she was in her like late 70s. And any house that had stairs, she was like, I need to make sure that it's, if there's stairs, that it's not one flight. So if I fall down the stairs, it's only half as far. So now I think about that every time that I go up double flights of stairs. Because it just made me laugh. I'd never considered it before. Okay. 11 by 10.9. And this one should have a view. Hard to see, but it does have a view of the neighbors. But also territorial. It's a nice view, but I don't want to mess with the blinds. Closet's 6.6 feet wide. Linen closet. bathroom. Nice toilet. Other bedroom. Very nice size. 13.2 by 11.5. This closet also seems bigger. It's just a regular closet, painted yellow inside. 7.6 feet wide. And looks out over the backyard. Another bedroom. 10.5 by 11.8.
Oh, closet. Sure. I see what you mean. Right. But I think that's
Let me take a look at that closet. It's one of the smaller closets. 6.5. And then we have an office. This one probably has like the least nice windows because it just has these 3 elevated windows. Although this middle one is functional. It's got, it can like rotate out. $14 by 10.5.
I got it.
We've got this
Is Jared outside?
overlook area.
Jared?
And then last room up here, which is like a living room. It's quite large. 19 by 16.8. And also probably has one of the best views in the house, probably. Double doors. It's got a closet. Sort of, I guess, the minimum to be considered a walk-in. I don't know. This is a nice house, but I'm very interested to hear what you think about the kitchen, backyard, like the combination of all the things in here. That closet was 5 by 3. All right. That's it for today. Stairs are kind of noisy.